Please remain standing for the National Anthem. You may be seated. Well, good evening. My name is Scott Mills, and I'm the principal of Quanah High School. At this time, I'd like to introduce our fourth highest ranking graduate of 2022, Andrew Meza. Andrew Meza's GPA is 5.12. He is the son of Martha and Luis Meza. His plans after graduation are to attend Midwestern State University and pursue a degree in engineering. Let's welcome Andrew to the stage for our opening remarks.
Mr. Mills, where's my teacher? Mr. Chancellor, she y'all copy.
Who did?
Mr. Chancellor, y'all should have it.
No, I don't have a copy. It's up to y'all. Do you want me to try to pull it up?
Yeah,
Did you give me a paper copy?
yes, sir, I do.
I didn't bring them.
So I have one in the courthouse.
Well, I'm just gonna do the best you can.
Can I pull it up on your phone real fast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have a phone?
Yes,
You can pull it up on your phone.
So I got
Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. Thank you, Mr. Mills. Before I begin, I first and foremost would like to thank our Lord and Savior for allowing each and every one of us to be here tonight on this special day. I would on behalf of the class of 2022, I would like to welcome families, faculty, administration, and friends. Thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2022. I would also like to thank all of our teachers, principals, and Quanah ISD staff from kindergarten to our senior year, our parents and families in the community. Without your knowledge, wisdom, and guidance, we will not be the young adults we are today. Tonight, I am honored to welcome you all to an evening of celebration and new beginnings. Class of 2022, as we move on forward with our lives, I want each and every one of us to be phenomenal. Don't ever be satisfied. Always seek to be better, and always strive for greatness. Class of 2022, we did the unthinkable. We literally started from the bottom, and now the whole group is here. It pains me to say that for most of us, this will be the last time we ever see each other. We are all going to be spread out across the state or country, and for some, overseas. But realize that graduation marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our lives. With the closing of this chapter, I'm sure that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one, because unlike an ordinary English book, we cannot skip through the pages of life to see how long the next chapter is going to be. We all have our own book of life that has not yet been written, and every day that passes is another page we write for ourselves. As we move on, as the next chapter of lives opens up, I hope we can all remember and insert Proverbs 16:3 into our lives. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will succeed. I truly wish you all the best in whichever direction you decide to head in life. Ladies and gentlemen, will you now please join me in welcoming the best Quanah High School senior class, the senior class of 2022, with an outstanding round of applause.
Thank you, Andrew. Now I would like to introduce to you this year's third ranking graduate, Braley Hamrick. Braley Hamrick's GPA is 5.14. She's the daughter of Brian and Sarah Hamrick. Her plans after graduation are to travel and take a gap year before considering college. Braley Hamrick.
Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to be here today. Obviously, this is not the same class that started kindergarten together or walked the stage at our 8th grade graduation a few years ago. We have seen many of our friends move on to other schools, but we have also gained some amazing new friends over the years. No matter what path you took to get here, all of us here today are finishing high school together. Then we will leave this field and start our separate adventures. Oftentimes, we get so caught up in our daily lives that we forget to stop and just look around at what we have accomplished. Like George Bernard Shaw said, life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Everything that we have done has led us to this point. Each and every one of us has gone through a unique high school experience. Some of us played in the band, some participated in academic competitions, some played sports, and others just wanted to get school over with. This is the end of our high school experience, but the beginning of something greater. When we were younger, we looked forward to being adults and not having to go to school. Older members of our family would smile and laugh at our childish excitement for adulthood. Now we have the opportunity to determine where we want to go and what we want to do. Don't go about your life thinking about what could have been. You can't change the past, but you can change how you react to the present, which will affect your future. If you look at the positive side of things, you will enjoy life more. So I urge everyone here today to appreciate the people in your life instead of picking out the annoying things they do. Maybe you don't like how one of your friends walks really slow, or your brother doesn't know how to pick up after himself. Yes, I am talking about my brother. Life is too short to dwell on the negative side. Don't wait for something to come around and suddenly make everything better. Make life how you want it to be, because only you can decide how you want to live. I believe that all of us will do great. I mean, we are the best class to graduate from Quanah after all. With that being said, thank you for listening to me ramble about being a positive impact on others. I hope at least a few of you will strive to be the best version of yourselves as you enter this next chapter of your life.
Thank you, Braley. Now for our salutatorian. The second-rate graduate with a GPA of 5.22, our Quanah High School salutatorian for 2022 is Ms. Carly Call. Carly is the daughter of Chris and Danica Call. She plans to attend West Texas A&M to pursue a degree in health science. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Call.
First, I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of the 2022 graduating class. We are so glad you are here with us on one of the most important days of our lives. It is an honor to be able to stand here today and speak on behalf of the class of 2022 and thanking all of you for everything that you have done for us. My first thank you will be towards our teachers, coaches, administration, and school board, who have put so much time, money, and effort into helping make sure we made it to this very stage tonight. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. Mr. Mills, I know you were only here for a short period of time, but I would like to thank you for all the hard work and effort you've put into this school in the graduating class of 2022. It did not go unnoticed. Next, I would like to thank our incredibly amazing counselor, Ms. Riley, for always making sure we had everything we needed, from scholarship information to reminding us frequently about deadlines, and I mean frequently. I would also like to personally thank you for allowing me to go bother you every day to ask you a question I probably could have just sent you on email. So I would like to thank you on behalf of my class for being there for us for the past 4 years. I would then like to thank Ms. Powell for being the best librarian Quanah High School could ever ask for. Ms. Powell, you are quite possibly the sweetest person I've ever met, and your kindness radiates to every person you encounter. Ms. McSpadden, I would like to give you a personal thank you for making the last 2.5 years of high school a dream, and for always listening to me and correcting me when I was in the wrong, which I personally can't name a single time I was, but I'll trust you. I would then like to thank all the family and friends who have supported each and every one of us throughout our entire lives. Thank you all for always taking time out of your day to help with fundraisers and activities, because without your support, none of this would be possible. Lastly, I would like to address my fellow classmates. I grew up with almost every single one of you sitting here before me today, and I can tell that our class is going to do great things. But before we depart for the last time, I would like to leave you all with some words of advice. Life is not easy, and it never will be. Don't feel like you're a victim because of what someone said or did to you. Because as we all leave Quanah, Texas in a few days or even a few months, you will realize just how cruel the world can really be. But as young adults, we will have to put our faith in God and believe in ourselves and in each other. Some of you today might even think of your dreams as being too big or unattainable, but only you can decide that for yourself. So today, I would like each and every one of you to permanently get rid of the word unreachable from your vocabulary, because nothing you set your heart and mind to is far out of reach. Now, I'm not saying you'll always win or succeed, but that's the beauty of life, because even though we will fail a lot, we can always get back up and try again. Because like I said, life isn't easy and it won't get any easier. It'll only get harder. But I know the capabilities that each and every one of you have, and you all have what it takes to be great. Just make sure that you believe it too. As I near the end of my speech, I would like to leave you all with Proverbs 23:18. There is surely a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. So seniors, I pray that none of you fear what the future holds. Never lose hope, because God and everyone in this stadium believes in you. Thank you.
Great job, Carly. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce to you the top-ranked student in the Quanah High School class of 2022. She has a GPA of 5.71. She is a daughter of Imelda Mejia and the sister of Dwight and Eli Donwan and Caitlin Mejia. Her plans after graduation are to attend the University of Texas at Austin and triple major in psychology, finance, and the Plan 2 honors major, all on a pre-law track. She will graduate from Quanah High School with an associate's degree in government and summa cum laude honors from Vernon College. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class of 2022, Miss Amy Donwan.
Good evening, family, friends, administrators, and teachers. On behalf of the class of 2022, I welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone for being here and helping us celebrate our very special day. I would especially like to thank all of our educators for the encouragement, knowledge, and nourishment that you have provided all of us throughout the years. I know it wasn't an easy job. I could never do it. But there are a couple of people who have executed their roles and went even further than that. So I'd like to give them a quick shout out. Ms. McSpadden, thank you for all of the hard work that you have done for our senior class this year. It is because of you that we have been able to create memories that will last us a lifetime. Ms. Keeley, thank you so much for all of the laughs this year. Your laugh is so contagious. You are the epitome of sunshine, and I will miss you dearly. Miss Osborne, thank you so much for all our beloved talks on UIL trips. You were always one of the few people that I could have a genuine conversation with. Ms. Vidari, thank you so much for the home you created during my most crucial years of high school. You were always there for me, no matter what, and I am lucky to be able to call you one of my dearest, dearest friends. I would like to thank my family because I wouldn't be the person I am today without your love, guidance, sacrifice, and criticism. Seniors, for all of the memories you've gifted me these last couple of years, I'd like to say thank you. I will carry each one of you in my thoughts forever. Finally, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior for all of the blessings He's given me and for allowing me to share this special night with each and every one of y'all. Now, parents, I know it's not easy seeing your young ones grow up, but it's time. We've matured. Well, most of us. From awkward haircuts to our butt-scratching and nose-picking days, we've been through it all together. And I remember a lot of things, but I distinctly remember growing up through elementary school and always hearing the question of, what do you want to be? Seniors, please raise your hand if you've heard this at least once before 5th grade. I heard this question everywhere. And if you were one of the people who asked me this, you might have heard me respond with, I want to be a teacher, or a doctor, or an artist, or a WNBA basketball player. But we all know that's not happening. No, I am thankful to those who asked me these questions while young, because it did make me start thinking about my future. But I look back now, and I'm very surprised at the fact that we are expected to know what to do with our lives at a very early age. It wasn't long before junior high came around, and it got even more serious. So people would expect a real answer whenever they asked me the question. So I'd tell them a surgeon, doctor, lawyer, or nurse. The answer would change about every 2 to 3 months depending on the show I was watching. But now, people expect me to know what I want to do, to know where I want to go, and to know what I want to be without any hesitation. Well, I would like to admit something that I feel would bring me much relief. I still don't know what I truly desire to be, but I have learned to come to terms with the big question because I know that with the help and guidance of our Lord, I'll end up on the right path eventually. And I've watched the smiles on your faces melt away as you seniors are asked the same question, but I would just like to remind you all that it is okay not to know what you want to do, or be, or study. But y'all don't take what I just said and blame me, okay, whenever you are paying that extra tuition money. But seriously, even if you have to change your major 3, 4, or even 5 times, it's okay because even one decision could lead you to the best of outcomes. One of my favorite Bible verses is Jeremiah 29:11. It reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So whenever you feel discouraged, lost, or afraid, always remember that the Lord knows exactly what He's doing. You just have to keep your faith and fully trust in the intentions that He has for you. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to walk your path, as long as you get to your journey's end. And seniors, always, always remember that you are much more than your goals and accomplishments. If you don't believe me, ask those you love most, because they will always tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. We're all looking forward to seeing how you live your life, and I genuinely believe that we'll all live the lives we were born to live. I would like to leave the seniors with one final piece of advice. Don't worry too much about finding your purpose right now, because I guarantee there are still some people in the audience that have yet to find theirs. Congratulations to the swaggiest class that's ever going to come out of Quanah High School. We did it, boys.
Great job, Amy. Okay, at this time, we're going to honor our graduates with scholarships and recognitions they've earned. We are so very grateful for the generous donors and for their contributions and support for our seniors. Seniors, as your name is called, please come forward to be recognized and accept your awards. We ask also that you hold your applause so all these awards have been given out so that each family can hear their students' recognition. To start off, we'll have the family of Sage Martinez. They are here tonight to honor her memory with a memorial scholarship. Sage was a 2010 graduate of Quanah High School. Please welcome the Martinez family at this time.
Good evening. The Martinez family would like to say thank you for allowing us to be here again this year to celebrate the memory of our beautiful Sage Danielle. Sage was a soul full of laughter and smiles. Her passions in life were her son Gage, music through piano and singing, and at the time of her passing, she was beginning what she found to be her calling in the medical field as a radiology technician. This scholarship was put into place in order to keep her dreams alive through the students here at her beloved QHS. We are proud to announce that this year's scholarship recipient of the Sage Martinez Memorial Scholarship is Hannah Hinojosa. Congratulations. The Martinez family is praying for a safe journey into the next chapter of your lives. Congratulations to the class of 2022. God bless.
Thank you very much for that. Next up is Ronald Ingram. He is here tonight with a presentation from the Masonic Lodge. He will also be presenting the Quanah Alumni Association Awards and the Parker Farms Scholarships. Please welcome Mr. Ingram.
Good evening. It's an honor for me to be here to represent a couple of associations here in town that are very proud and very honored to be able to be here with the graduates of 2022. We look for great things from you, and if we can ever do anything, these organizations are always here to help out. Quanah Masonic Lodge number 689 each year gives out 2 scholarships. Each scholarship is worth $8,000. The 22 recipients, Shelby Simank, did I say that right? And Carly Call. It's also my honor to be here representing the Quanah High School Alumni Association. We're very fortunate this year. We're able to give out approximately $23,000 in scholarships from the association. And alumni scholarships are made possible by the generous donations and dues of past graduates of Quanah High School. All of you after tonight will be alumni, and you'll have an opportunity to be a part of this association whenever you get ready. These scholarships are in the amount of $1,000 each. This year's recipients are Andrew Meza, Zoe Costello, Mallory Faust, Ashley Perez, Easton Snyder,
Thank you.
Carly Call, Braden Garcia, congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hannah Hinojosa, congratulations. Amy Don Juan, Dakota Hall, Bailey Brazil, Kason Matthews, the Lamberton Scholarships were established by Mr. Frank Lamberton Jr., a Quanah High School graduate with the class of 1957, to honor his grandparents, Frank and May Lamberton, early pioneers of Hardin County that assisted in raising him from childhood. These scholarships are in the amount of $2,000 and are awarded to Mallory Faust, Andrew Meza, Zoe Costello, Kason Matthews, the Grace Miller Norman Scholarship is presented by her family through the Alumni Association. Mrs. Norman was a teacher in Quanah High School from 1927 to 1929 and from 1959 to 1970. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is awarded to Bailey Brazil. The Musgrove Family Scholarship was established by Melvin Musgrove and family in honor of Willie Bruce Musgrove, a man who made many contributions to the city of Quanah, having established the first nursing home in Quanah, Texas. It's awarded to a student pursuing higher education in a health-related field. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is awarded to Dakota Hall. Congratulations again. Parker Family Scholarships is in honor of Bill and Helen Parker, and was established to recognize a husband and wife who have made many contributions to the Quanah community and enhanced the lives of its students. It is awarded to a student pursuing higher education in an agriculture-related field. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is awarded to Kason Matthews. Congratulations. Again, it's an honor to be here to represent both the Masonic Lodge and the Quanah High School Alumni Association. We wish you all the best and Godspeed with everything you do.
Thank you for that. Is there a member of the class of 1976 or 1977 that would like to speak? Okay. Well, what they have is the class of 1976 and 1977 has a scholarship in the memory of Catherine Marshall. And the individual that wins that scholarship or is awarded that scholarship was Miss Amy Don Juan. The 1904 Club, they honor the senior with the highest four-year cumulative average in English. This year, Amy Don Juan is the recipient of this award with a cumulative average of 98.125. Amy, please come forward and receive your plaque for your hard work and dedication in English. As the valedictorian of Quanah High School, Amy will receive a scholarship for a full year's tuition and fees at the public university of her choice. Amy has chosen the University of Texas and will receive approximately $11,000. Congratulations, Amy. At this time, we will ask Sergeant First Class Robert B. Stallings of the United States Army to come to the podium for a special presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, seniors. At this time, it's my great privilege and honor to recognize two young men in this senior class. Would future soldier Honey and future soldier Cato please rise and come up to the front? Stand side by side, please. These two men, and that's what they are, have taken the first step and committed to serving their country after graduation in the United States Army. Combined between the two of them, their service will earn them over $250,000 in education benefits to use at a university of their choice. They are the best of what your community has to offer. Less than 1% of the country serves in the military, and an even smaller fraction of that serves in the United States Army. Given the hectic world we live in, both at home and abroad, these young men have committed to that service. And importantly to me, they have both chosen to be United States infantrymen, agreeing to be on the front lines wherever they are asked to go. So I ask you all to join me in giving them a round of applause and recognizing them for their service. To the rest of the seniors, where's Carly? You had a good speech. All of the speeches were good, but something in yours. I challenge all of you to find a way to live a life of service through church, home, family. I challenge you to live every day in service of others. You will never have to doubt your contributions to this world if you do that. Thank you.
Thank you for that. At this time, we will announce additional scholarships and awards that the 2022 seniors have applied for and received. Please hold your applause until I've finished reading the scholarships for each student so that their family will be able to hear the scholarships they're receiving. First, Shelby Bond. Shelby has been awarded a Georgia Pacific Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Congratulations, Shelby. Bailey Brazil. Bailey is receiving a Hardeman County Memorial Hospital Scholarship of $250. She is also the recipient of the Charlie Sparkman Memorial Award of $500. In addition, Bailey is receiving the Francis Marie Owen Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Bailey has also been accepted into the Honors College at ACU. She has been awarded the ACU TEG Award of $13,988, the ACU Bound Award for $2,000, and ACU Endowment Scholarships in the amount of $8,000, and a grant of $11,800, and the John C. Stevens Award of $68,000. Congratulations, Bailey. Carly Call. Carly is the recipient of a $250 Hardeman County Memorial Hospital Scholarship, the Fred and Maggie Dennis Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the First Capital Bank Scholarship in the amount of $750. Congratulations, Carly. Zoe Costello. Zoe is this year's recipient of the ESA Jonquil Girl Scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Zoe. Dakota Hall. Dakota is the recipient of a $250 Hardeman County Memorial Hospital Scholarship. She has also been selected to receive the American National Bank and Trust Scholarship of $500. Congratulations, Dakota. Braley Hamrick. Braley has been awarded a Georgia Pacific Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Congratulations, Braley. Hannah Hinojosa. Hannah has been awarded a Gateway Crown Water Scholarship of $500. She is also receiving a $250 scholarship from the Hardeman County Memorial Hospital. Congratulations, Hannah. Jason Kaufman. The Quanah Economic Development Corporation has awarded Jason a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Jason. Kaysen Matthews. Kaysen has been awarded a $500 scholarship from the Quanah Economic Development Corporation and a $500 scholarship from the Security Bank. Congratulations, Kaysen. Brady McKay. Brady is the recipient of a $500 scholarship from the Quanah Economic Development Corporation, a $500 scholarship from the Security Bank, and a $500 Juan Rios Memorial Scholarship. He was also chosen to receive this year's Cale Akers Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, as well as the Hardeman County Farm Bureau Scholarship of $500. Congratulations, Brady. Andrew Meza. Andrew has been awarded a Gateway Groundwater Scholarship in the amount of $500. He has also been awarded the Mr. and Mrs. James A. Nichols Memorial Scholarship of $1,000. Andrew has also received a $2,000 scholarship from Midwestern State University. Congratulations, Andrew. Skylar O'Neill. Skylar has been awarded a Juan Rios Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Skylar. Ashley Perez. Ashley was chosen to receive the Claude G. Holcomb Jr. Family Scholarship of $1,000. She's also this year's recipient of the Quanah Band Scholarship of $500. Congratulations, Ashley. Devin Snyder. Devin has been awarded the Doug Worley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations, Devin. Angelina Villiard. Angelina has been awarded a Georgia Pacific Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Congratulations, Angelina. Okay, Mr. Johnson, I would like to at this time acknowledge that the following students have met the requirements set by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Quanah Independent School District. And the Board of Education, they are able to become graduates of Quanah High School, and I will now present to you our graduates. Mikhail Archer Barrera. Shelby Nicole Bond. Carly Jane Call. Oh, I messed up. I got out of order. Sorry. Got out of order. Sorry. Bailey Lane Brazil. Excuse me. Sorry. John Ethan Cato. Zoe Llewellyn Costello. Amy Lexi Niette Don Juan. Mallory Michelle Faust. Braden Isaiah Garcia. Galen Wade Garrison. Dakota Jade Hall. Braley Ann Hamrick. Hannah Brooke Hinojosa. Jaron Levi Honey. Adam Hope. Jason Alexander Kaufman. Brianna Alazea Langford. Landry James Lopez. Jerry Lee Martinez. Kason Troy Matthews. Jacoby Deshaun McGarry. Drayston Zadarius McGregor. Brady Lon McKay. Ranson Ray McSpadden. Andrew Lee Meza. Skylar Brooke O'Neill. Ashley Ann Perez. Ezra Josiah Resendez. Bailey Jean Robinson. Shelby Victoria Simon. Devin Zachary Snyder.
Congratulations, Devin. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Easton Samuel Snyder.
Congratulations. Good job.
Angelina Christine Villiard.
Congratulations.
Tell them to hurry up. Jaden Ace Weaver.
You made it, big boy. Yeah, I did. Congratulations. Good job.
Jeffrey Dane Wilden.
Congratulations, cowboy. Here's your hat.
Abby Simone Wiseman.
Congratulations.
Coda Dawn Wood.
Good job, Coda. Is that it?
Seniors, please rise. By the power vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Quanah Independent School District, I now confirm each of you as a graduate of Quanah High School. Please move your tassels from the right to the left and turn your class rings around. And if you have your cell phones, it's selfie time. You may take a selfie. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Quanah High School graduating class of 2022. At this time, for our closing remarks, I would like to present our fifth highest ranking graduate, Bailey Brazil. Bailey's GPA is 5.04. She is the daughter of Hayden and Rebecca Brazil. She plans to attend Abilene Christian University and pursue a career in psychology. Miss Bailey Brazil. Let's keep it in landscape mode. You can see it. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I would first like to thank you all for coming. I would like to thank Mr. Mills, Mr. Johnson, the teachers, other school faculty, the band, school board members, and everyone else who made this ceremony possible. As we come to a close, I want to leave you with a few words. To my class of 2022, you must not be afraid to start a new chapter. New beginnings can be scary and endings can be difficult, but your life is meant to be lived and your story is still unfolding. So go ahead and turn that page. Your next chapter is waiting for you. Do not let fear of the unknown hold you back. Embrace your new beginnings. It is your time to go out into the world and do what you have always wanted to do. Take charge of the direction you are going in your life. It is your journey. Make your goals, dream your dreams, and start walking forward. Go where you want to go, and most of all, be where you want to be. Set your goals and make your plans. The world is waiting for you. You can do anything you put your mind to. Focus on the beauty of today and think about all that you are and all that you have accomplished. I want to leave you with this scripture from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So class of 2022, go out into this incredible world, live your dreams, and conquer your fears. I love each and every one of you. Thank you.
You're dismissed. Thank you for attending graduation. Have a great evening.